What is up, everybody? It's Klaus, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today's episode, Weekend Warriors. We're going to be covering a war from the Boston Tea Party. We got the clan back, and this is the first Weekend Warriors episode since we got the clan back. We've won 2 wars in a row. If you see the most recent loss, we lost 3-28. That's proof that something went horribly wrong. We usually do pretty well in our wars. As you can see, we've won 107 out of 125 wars. That's a pretty good record. And here's the thing. We were in the middle of war when the hijacking took place. We lost all of our members. We lost terribly, but we've won both wars since then. So let's go in and let's watch my first 3-star since the hijacking. And here we go, we got Klaus, me, against the Flip-Flop Frog, number 11. I'm going to be using a Queen Walk. There's not a really good name for this. No golems in my attack strategy. I kind of came up with this attack on my own. I didn't really get any help with it. I just kind of came up with it off the top of my head, and since it was such an open-based concept, I didn't think that the golems were all that necessary. And to be honest with you guys, golems, they're slow, so they stay behind the Valkyries. So if you're gonna try a Valkyrie attack in war, you might not want to bother with a golem just because they always waste. It seems like a waste of space. Now, it works on certain bases, and it certainly didn't work on this base. So my Queen Wako, look at that failed heal spell. That was beautiful. So we got Valkyries coming in now. I had some Clan Castle Valkyries and some Wall Breakers as well. I've noticed that putting Valkyries and Wall Breakers together is a good idea. But anyway, we've skirted the entire northeastern side of the base. Heal spell down on the Valkyries because they were getting a little low. And so what I love about the Queen Walk is that it's nearly an unlimited source of damage per second. I mean, the Queen, with her healers, as long as you keep her alive, she can go on and on and on forever, and it's really amazing. And if you can use your hogs just right in front of the Valkyries, right in front of the Queen, you can create a good funnel and make everything go straight into the core, where generally there's a Tesla farm, and the hogs or the Queen Walk or the Valkyries or whatever gets to it first will tear it in half. And so look at this giant bomb. Good thing only half my hogs are there, but watch this clutch. Yeah, there's only 2 hogs that almost died. One of them got sprung off the map. And I've got a few hogs, at least I thought I had a few hogs that survived, but apparently not. So I ended this battle with only 1 hog remaining, simply because I didn't hold a heal spell for that giant bomb spot, and it really wasn't all that necessary. I've still got Valkyries, especially max Valkyries left, and everything left in the base is right here. I've had that hog banging on that town hall for a while now. That clan castle drops. The town hall and the elixir storage will drop. Town hall first, and then the elixir storage second. And there is my first 3-star since coming back from the hijacking in the Boston Tea Party. Now, I did have a war before that, and I failed both attacks, hence why you didn't get to see them. So let's watch the attack on number 15 from Hemi. He does a bowler walk with a Govaho. Let's check it out. Check it out, guys. So, like I said, a bowler walk and a Govaho attack strategy, and he's got his bowlers in the clan castle. Now, whenever I saw this, I was thoroughly impressed just because you don't see bowlers a whole lot going down for Town Hall 9s, but it's a wonderful attack strategy. Look how quickly these guys break through these buildings and destroy them, and it does chain damage. Not only are they damaging the buildings right in front of them, but they're also damaging the buildings behind them. So it's an amazing attack strategy, really fun to watch. And excuse me, I'm just trying not to lose some of the battle here. But anyway, the bowlers are going to be used to take out the king. I mean, this was an amazing thing to see. And from Hemi, our bottom guy attacking their bottom guy, and just a very impressive thing. So these bowlers are actually going to stay healed with the healers and go all the way around the base. So we'll check up on them later. I've got my he's got his golems down, wizards for the funnel, king, queen, and Valkyries. Everything is in the core of the base. Good funneling, and a jump spell is going to let him go into 1, 2, 3 different compartments, all in the core. Look at that double giant bomb he triggered with that Valkyrie. Heal spell down. Now he's going to rage to get in there and take out the queen. Double giant bomb again. So he actually triggered all 4 giant bombs with his golems and his Valkyries and his heroes. And he's also got 8 hogs he's going to be able to hold on to. Now here's the catch. Besides that 1 poison spell, he doesn't have any more spells, and he has over half the base left. So what is he going to do, guys? He's going to be doing some fancy pants work right here. People have been making fun of me for using that term, so I'm going to use it on purpose. Fancy pants. This is a fancy pants attack right here. So he's got his queen. Actually, if you notice, the healers decided to leave the bowlers and go work on the queen. They worked on the Valkyries. Now they're working on the golem. The queen pops the lava hound then, and little mini pups everywhere. He's got a poison spell. I guess he used it. I didn't see him use it. But the queen is working on the sweeper. That's good. Now the town hall. And watch this. So the healers are going to hop over and work on the archer queen. We're going to go from a bowler walk to a queen walk. And of course, he dropped his hogs right there at the top, working on the air defense because there was no point defenses working on them. We got a minion in there. And actually, I don't see a queen walk happening. I guess the golems are going to keep it. It's weird. I guess it looked, look at that right there. That looks like a queen walk right there. Now that's definitely a queen walk because she stepped up next to the golem. But all the defenses are gone, and really interesting attack strategy. Interesting execution of that attack, and I really enjoyed it. That hog is going to hop over this wall here in a minute and take out that barrack, probably with help if they can get through those walls. And it looks like there's a, oh no, there's not a building over there. This is the last building, and there it goes. That one final hog, just like my attack, was able to wreck and destroy that last barrack for the 3-star. So shout out to Hemi for that attack. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and sorry Josh 2184 for that defeat. Now let's hop over to number 13. JJ is going to be using a Queen Walk Govaho, similar attacks to mine, but just a little bit different. And like I said, JJ on number 13, his name is Carlos, and is going to be showing, or JJ is going to be showing us a Queen Walk Govaho. The reason why he's going to Queen Walk this base is because the queen was near the outside, the enemy queen, and whenever you have a level 10 queen, you don't really have to do much else. You just got to send your queen over there with the healers and destroy her. No big deal. He's going to drop his golems down here at the bottom right-hand side here in a minute, but guys, it's all about the funneling. Like, the more and more Town Hall 9 bases that I'm involved in, the more Town Hall 9 war attacks I'm involved in, the more I realize that it's all about the funneling. Your troops are strong enough. It just depends on how quickly they get to the defenses. Watch this. So double poison spell. The queen is working now on the balloons and the dragon. The dragon should drop here in just a moment. So the clan castle and the enemy queen were dropped by the queen walk, so that was really cool, and she's just gonna do her thing. He's about to drop his golem down here, and he's got clan castle Valkyries as well, so those are max level Valkyries, not Town Hall 9 level Valkyries. So there is the golem. Also notice he doesn't have any wall breakers. He's got all of his wall breakers in the clan castle. He's also got a jump spell which will send them right into the core, which is actually a death pit, as you'll see here in a moment. So the archer queen pops her special ability way up there on the top side of the map, takes out that Tesla which was causing all the problems. Here is the line of wall breakers and Valkyries breaking into the base. He's also going to drop his jump spell, which allows them to get in there and take out the archer tower and then head up north toward the core. I'm going to give us a wide vantage point. Watch all this crap that goes down in the core. Giant bombs and skeleton traps and everything. There is your heal spell. Everything is going wrong in that core, but with the heal spell, all is well. The enemy king is being targeted now. Like I said, a low-level king, so low-level heroes for this base. A little bit of a mismatch, but you know, that's just how some wars end up happening. So shout out to War in Oregon for giving us a good show, giving us a good challenge. We got some hogs working right now, and JJ really does just tear this base in half. I mean, look at how many hogs he's still got. Now, unfortunately, he's still got some defenses down here that he missed, but because all the giant bombs have been triggered, there's no problem. This one single max Tesla is nothing. He can't do nothing. Those hogs are going to wreck it in half, and then there you go. All that's left is some cleanup over here in the corner. I'll go ahead and speed that up now and reveal the 3-star victory for Dominican JJ. And like I said, guys, the Queen Walk, especially once you get past level 10, probably 15, is an unlimited source of damage per second if you keep her alive. And JJ had to be a little bit fancy, like I said earlier, fancy, because he had to pop a special ability to take out a Tesla, and then after that it was freedom for that queen. So the next and final attack will be red on number 7 with a straight Govaho attack and a complete domination of the base. Let's go for it. So Dino, the number 7, is not the threat, the victim in this attack, and as you can see, Red Robot has the Govaho strategy. Red Robot has this attack strategy down to a science, guys. He's able to do stuff with this attack strategy I can only dream of. I actually need to get in there and talk to him and see if he can help me out, but it's amazing what this guy can do. So watch this. Enemy King has been dropped. Enemy Queen's in the core. This is an interesting thing. Red Robot didn't even bother trying to take out the enemy Queen. He just sent his Govaho in, knowing the Valkyries can jump into that core and take her out. So he jumped and healed them into the core. The enemy Queen drops in seconds because of the Valkyries. We've got Hogs kind of working on the left-hand side there, but he's got a whole bunch of Hogs he's going to surgically deploy as he decides to, I guess. I still haven't figured out how he decides how to do it. But anyway, so he's got a whole bunch of Hogs in the core. He's going to heal them up. He's got one more heal spell. The Teslas are all busy on that Golem, which is why the Golem is a good decision to keep around, because they do distract defenses, and it makes it easier for you to surgically deploy your Hogs and take out the base. But look at that, guys. So another heal spell where the Giant Bomb was, and the last defense drops just like that. Look at all the Hogs he's got left. He's got 1,000,000 Hogs left, and all he's got to do is watch his troops do some work. Gonna go ahead and quadruple overtime the speed here for this cleanup and show off Red Robot. He is a beast. He is a pretty consistent 3-star attacker and a co-leader of the Boston Tea Party. And that is it for today's war recap. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wanted to keep it as short and brief as I could for this Saturday. Be sure and look forward to the next Weekend Warriors episode coming live next Saturday. And if you want to join the clan, be sure and watch the clan requirements and how to join the clan in the video description. It's a Skype session between myself and Gronk, who is actually the leader of the Boston Tea Party, and it's us talking about how we decide who gets to join the clan and who doesn't based on certain requirements. So that is it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Like this video if you liked it, and if you like war videos, and subscribe if you haven't joined the Klaus family already. We would love to have you, and we have a lot of fun doing what we do. Also look forward to every single week, Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We live stream on Twitch, so be sure and check that out. The link is in the description as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.